I'm planning on playing Jacob DeMo.
What can he bring? What can you?
Well, you know, he's a guy who's a real responsible, obviously former second-round pick. I watched him play in the World Championship, Marvinson on one side, Forsberg on the other, so that says he can play with real good players, but yet be a real responsible player for them. You know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be good to watch and see. You know, I wouldn't expect any. He's not going to have tons of ice tomorrow, and he hasn't skated here in a few days just because of the immigration stuff. So we'll ease him into it for sure. He's been a real good penalty killer, and I'm hoping he's somebody that, as a responsible center, can move up the lineup and play with good players as needed.
When you guys got him, it was kind of like a chance to just add more depth and more talent to the organization.
Well, we don't have lots, especially if I don't play double A at center, we don't have a whole bunch of centers, and so it gives us a chance to add another center to the organization for free. It gives us a little bit more depth at that spot. But I also would say, you know, again, he's sometimes young players that were higher picks. It takes a couple organizations for a multitude of reasons, and we're hoping that maybe on his second organization here he can start to flourish. We'll see.
Do you need to assign somebody to make?
Yeah, we're going to send Christopher N down. You know, I think with Enner, he's a good player. I think there's more offense there. I believe there's more offense there, probably more than he believes there is. And I think going down and having a chance, kind of similar to Tomas Nosek, who built his offensive game down there, was always real responsible, built his offensive game, and by last year was a guy who could provide offense up and down the lineup when needed for Vegas. I would say the same thing with Enner. So Enner's going to go down. We know he's a good player. We know he can play in the league. We know he's a good defensive player. Can he build his offensive game down there? It's a hard league to develop in, so can he develop a little more of that offense down there?